This is not your dad's game award category. So these are just fun categories that we decided deserved a nomination. I will go first. The best game to play as a new dad is, can I get a drum roll, Nick? Ballionaire, Crusader Kings 3, Mass Effect, and Dome Keeper are the nominees. And the winner is, I just want you guys to guess. What do you guys think the winner is?
Mass Effect.
Dome Keeper.
Keeper.
We all chose a different one.
I know that it's Ballionaire, though, because I played it.
It is Ballionaire, because I can fucking play that shit. If I got a bottle in Mara's mouth and a Xbox controller in the other, and it's such an easy game to play because you're just dropping a Plinko ball down and it boops on other things that you've put down. Very satisfying, very addicting, and very frustrating. So Ballionaire, you are the best game to play as a new dad. Congratulations.
Speaking of titties, Amelia, what's your category this year?
Best titties. What do you mean? What else would it be? So my Shiranui from Samurai Showdown is a ridiculous example of what could be done with physics and art and horniness. Her stance, her tits are so big. Her stance is her bending over just so that they hang like down to her knees. It's a ridiculous. The whole thing's ridiculous. Number 2 is Cammy from Street Fighter 2. Not so much quantity, but a lot of quality. Definitely there. And then number 3 is Tifa Lockhart. Everybody knows that she's a superpowered bimbo in the Final Fantasy world. So, you guys want to guess?
It's kind of hard to guess without pictures. I mean, can we bring up like hentaihouse.com and take a look at these?
Those are going to be the first 3 images uploaded to hentaihouse.com.
You can now.
Get on it, chat. Upload them. I can't guess. I don't know who any of these people are. I'm going to guess May Shiranui.
And that is my guess as well, because size matters.
I'm just going to say Tifa.
And Bobby doesn't want to get on the technicality.
The only one I know is Cammy from Street Fighter.
I love them all. I love them all dearly. I'm going to have to go with just because of the nostalgia.
My game nomination are games that you might actually shit your pants when you're playing. All right, super important. So the nominees for games that you might shit your pants while playing are Stalker 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and Pacific Drive. Mm-hmm. Anyone want to guess which ones you could shit your pants in?
Pacific.
Because it's spooky?
Yeah.
Pacific Drive because it's relative to you.
I forgot all about that game. I'm going to go with Pacific Drive.
I think Call of Duty, because I can imagine Amanda in prop hunt or whatever, and she's like, whatever, a potted plant in the corner, and she's like, and then someone like caps her. She's like, ah!
Can we get a drum roll, Nick? And the winner is Call of Duty, because actually Christian fucking nailed it. That's the point, you know? There's nothing like being a refrigerator or a toilet and then getting the ultimate surprise scare and shitting your pants. So, congrats.
Yay, Call of Duty. Yay. You won.
I was not as creative as any of you guys, so I just picked a category, the best genre of 2024. I know.
I haven't even read this.
Best category of categories.
It is pretty meta when you think about it, though.
Well, they don't have an award for genres, and they should. So this year, the genres that stood out to me, inventory management, TCGs, Survivor's Light, and casual farming sims. Do you guys even want to guess?
I am going to guess for you because of the bonding between you and Pilar. I'm going to guess casual farming sims.
Ooh, that's wholesome. I like that.
I'm going to guess inventory management because I know how much you've been really liking that.
I think I'm going to go a rogue vote, Survivor's Like, just because I think Deep Rock Galactic Survivor's like crack to Bobby and he can't put it down.
This truly is an unknown thing. Like I can believe all of these winning. Maybe not TCG because we haven't gotten you addicted to Magic yet, but we'll see.
Well, you all make really good points, but I do have to go with inventory management just because it's the new genre for me. It is one that I didn't even know existed and discovered in 2024. And I don't know. I just feel like that's has some significance.
So
That's
just like
shocking.
your inventory, sometimes when you play games, you have to adjust the amount of friends you have so you can play the game with them. And what this means is that these are games that do not have the standard 4-player co-op or 2-player co-op. I have 3 nominees. I have Space Marine 2, which is 3 players. Marvel Rivals, which is 6 players, not your normal 5 or 4, like 5 like Counter-Strike. And then Sons of the Forest, which is anywhere between 1 to 13.
How many people do you need for Space Marine 2, Nick? You said 3?
3 or 6.
I feel like you had to cut a friend a couple times or recruit. No, I don't think you have a problem recruiting a friend. I'm going to vote Space Marine 2 because you had to cut someone.
I agree.
I'm going to go with
Marine
Space
2.
Marine 2.
You are all wrong. I actually don't have enough friends to play Space Marine 2 with. It's just Emilio and my wife. Now, granted, they are 2 of my best friends. It's Marvel Rivals. The reason being is that I have fucking 15 friends. And the fact that like 6 people just have to be on and all of my friends play different classes and shit, it's perfect. It's like, oh, we can have 2 games running at the same time and everybody can play. And most of my friends are from like the WoW Guild or like in real life. And it's nice. The character variation, the position variation, all that stuff really lends to people playing and a lot of people playing at the same time.